Tavien, how do you personally move on from such a big win like that on Saturday?
Flush it, coach tells us every week is a new season, so that's what we got to prepare like, and that's what we got to do is just, celebrate, on Saturday like we did, and just move on.
As a senior, how do you make sure that your guys do the same thing?
Just come out there and just lead by example. Just in the meeting room and outside on the practice field, just get the game plan and show them that I'm focused on Florida.
As a playmaker, and you got a quarterback that's a little not 100%, he's a little nicked up. What do you have to do to help Ryan have success on Saturday?
Just go out there and play, make plays when the ball come my way, and my number's called, and then go out there and just go full speed the whole game.
What did you see from Ryan today in practice? Are they limiting what he's doing?
Oh no, he looked real good today in practice. He got a little banged up, but he'd be ready for Saturday.
Tavien, were you a little banged up at the end of the Georgia game?
No, I was good to go. It's coach's decision, Coach Brown's decision on who's to play. All I do is go in there and play ball. When my number's called, make plays.
Florida was able to shut down Auburn pretty well. LSU, they gave up a chunk of points. How much does that give you guys confidence that you can go and gash that defense?
Well, this is a really good defense. We're finna play against a defensive line that's very, very good. So we just got to go in there, stick to the game plan and, hit it full speed.
You had been a part of a lot of big victories with the team you played with previously. What was it like experiencing that Saturday with this team?
Oh, it was great, to be a part of something like this. We started off a little rocky at the beginning of the season, but, just showed us how good of a team we can be.
How important will pass pro be for these running backs? Florida likes to blitz a whole lot.
Right.
How much have you focused on this?
We always focus on it a lot every week. They got some good linebackers they're going to bring in. We got to, be ready. And, all the disguises, we got to just be ready for it.
Tavien, what's the key to being consistent every week for this team to make sure that even if you don't have the same type of performance as you had against Georgia, you come close to it?
Just go out there and practice. It's all about how you practice, preparation. Just go out there, give it your all every day, make every day count.
Tavien, we were talking to some of your teammates who were talking about being able to play these games a little bit earlier. It's easier to get into a routine. Do you think that is easy? Do you guys feel like you play a little bit looser?
Yes, sir. I mean, obviously we practice in the morning, so we be up ready to go for the 12 o'clock game.
How does that change your routine sometimes compared to if you had to play like a 6 o'clock game?
It changes a little bit, but we usually be up early.
If DeCarrion does have to play significant snaps Saturday, just what have you seen out of him growth-wise these last couple weeks?
He'll be ready. He comes out there, gives his all every day at practice. He prepares like he's going to start every week. That's all you can ask out of him. And, when his number's called, he's going to make plays.
What was it like watching him get thrown into that situation on Saturday?
I was excited for him. Just a guy, who's been working, waiting on this opportunity. I've been in that position before, so, I was definitely excited for him.
I think Donnell said that he was kind of mad that he didn't get to pick a song after the celebration against Georgia. You guys beat Florida. Do you think he'll be able to pick a song in the locker room?
Oh, yes, sir. He can pick any song he wants to. Thank you.
What kind of a personality is Chavis Dawkins in this locker room?
Chavis, he's really a laid-back guy, but obviously he goes out there, he gives his all every week, no matter what his job is on the field. But he's a pretty laid-back guy, pretty cool guy.
Is he sort of kind of like a model player in the sense that his job a lot of the time doesn't necessarily involve a ball coming his way, but he seems to do all those other jobs with a lot of effort and a lot of energy?
Definitely. He's the guy when you turn on the tape, he might not catch 100 balls a year, but even like 10 a game. But he's a guy when you turn on the film, you're going to see him playing, blocking, special teams. He's going to give it his all every time he's out there.